And that's another thing too. It's like when I was in San Diego, like I didn't have friends. Like in my situation, like my whole status and stuff, like it's so hard to make friends. Like I've had friends, like not influencer friends. I'm talking like regular friends.
Yeah, what's that like?
Dude, like I literally had one friend in San Diego that I made when I moved to my new house. After 3 months, he randomly took my phone, Snapchatted himself, and tagged his thing because he wanted to be an influencer without telling me.
On your story?
Yes. Completely cut him off after that and never talked to him again.
Red
and
flag.
like that's happened with like 3 different people where like they're cool for the first 2 months and then they start tapping into like, I really want to make a YouTube channel. Like I need you. Can you please shout me out?
Oh,
It's
Lord.
so hard because I've dealt with that. So that's why, again, I'm like very aware of my surroundings now. And like maybe I am a little too overcautious, but the shit that I've dealt with, guys, like I never talk about it because I don't have a podcast to talk about it. And that's what I'm going to be talking about a lot is my personal experiences I've had with people and like situations. So it's so hard for me to make new friends. And now moving out to LA, every person that I talk to that's new, I'm just like cautious. I'm like, dude,
and
what
you
is
should
their
be
intention?
because it's worse here.
Definitely worse.
Definitely
And
worse here. Yeah.
exactly why I came here. Like the only close friends that I know are genuine and real is like my Faze clan and like the people that I've known for like 8 years on the internet. But anytime I meet someone new, I'm just like, something's off about this person.
You like just in like the people that I grew up with, right? Like I like whenever I had to take care of like family, friends, kids, right? And they're super young. You have a intense fucking platform. Like you know, that makes sense that people come over and they see like what could happen because of that. You're part of one of the biggest internet groups in the world that's beloved by a ton of people, and you have a massive platform that, you know, caters to a really like strong audience. It's I can see that being really hard when people...
It's just so tough. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, so that's why, again, like, I just see myself more as a normal human being. And it's, like, tough because no one sees me as a normal human being anymore. Yeah. It's like, oh, shit. Like, even, like just people that, like, I grew up with and stuff. Like, I don't know if they just see me as, like, Brian anymore. Like, it's just, like... Everyone just sees me as like, oh, Faze Rug. He has 19 mil. He has this. He has this. He has that. And like, it just makes it makes everything like not genuine. And I'm like, damn, it kind of sucks. Cause like I said on this podcast, like I used to go out to like eat by myself. Like I used to be a very independent person. Cause once again, growing up, I didn't really have that many friends and I was like bullied. So I would go to the mall by myself. I'd go do all this by myself. So all this happening to me is one, a big blessing. And two, it's just, it's tough now because I can't do those things anymore and I have to learn to be surrounded by more people. But in the back of my head, I'm like, are these people...
Yeah, it's partially a curse.
Yeah, it's like, are these people real? But I just gotta watch out for them. And
yeah. Well, is this not one of your like hometown friends?
No, Noah is actually a genuine... There's not one thing that's ever happened that made me question that he's like a clout chaser or anything like that. But I met him at my 10 million subscriber party.
That's fun.
A party. And like he's always been around the Faze guys because he used to film for other Faze members, but they didn't really like post as much as I did. Like I've posted every other day for like 5 years now and like I still do it. So when I met him at my party, I was like, dude, like let's just try to shoot a video. Yeah. And from there, like he's like the same person, like same personality. Have you guys ever? Are you guys like that? Like you guys are the same people, or you guys just click right away. And I lived in San Diego at the time, so he used to drive to San Diego every other day and come back to LA 3 times a week.
Jeez,
it was brutal.
Dedication.
That's so that's like the main reason why I moved out here is because he had like a mental breakdown that. He couldn't keep driving down to San Diego. And
that would kill me.
Bro, I was like, I literally gave him so much props. Like, how the hell did you do it for 2.5 years? So,
2.5 years?
2.5 years he drove to San Diego every other day. Obviously, there's times where he slept over for like a week.
Like, Rug, please, can I just like sleep here on the couch?
Nah, bro,
I'm like, get back, bro. But yeah, so the main reason why I moved out here is one, obviously for like business and opportunity, and two, because I literally didn't want to find a new cameraman because like he's not my cameraman anymore. He became my best friend. So I was like, dude, like I gotta move to LA to make his life easier. He did it for 2.5 years. This also ties back to me not being some hot shot 20 mil subscriber guy. It's like at the end of the day, like he's a human. So I'm going to move my whole life to LA, which was so hard for me because I'm a family man and I love my family and I always like lived with my family. I'm 24, by the way. I don't know who said 21-year-old.
Yeah, I think I said
you said like
online.
as a 21. No. Yeah, I think you said like as a 21-year-old, like 120 pounds or something. I'm 24, just to clear it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I lived with them for 24 years, but I genuinely just moved my whole life just to make my best friend's life easier. And so far I love LA.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna live here forever because like I can't, but I love it, and it's cool that I was able to like get out of my comfort zone. And
Are you like,
a lot of crazy
the
people
outskirts of LA, or are you like mid like
no, not Hollywood.
You're not.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't.
I cannot do
Hollywood
Hollywood because I don't want to get sucked into like anything. I've seen my friends get sucked into like the party life, and like they don't grind as hard, and I'm like, bro, that is not me.
Yeah.
I don't care who's around me and who influences me. Like I'm gonna, if I have a video to wake up to the next morning, like I'm not going out to the club.
Yeah.
If I have something to do like that's important, I'm gonna focus
Yeah.
on that first. Like I'm just a really like productive person, and I just love making content, and
Yeah.
just I want to grow. Like my goal is to just have a positive influence on the world.